Show of Labour rights. My Jamaica Labour Party family, I greet you well. It is my privilege and pleasure to report on the activities of the 81st year and to indicate the way forward to victory for the third term in the 82nd year. Show of Labour rights. Our 81st year, the party was active and strong in putting in place policies to better the lives of the Jamaican people. The party at all levels implemented its political programs. Conference, the Jamaica Labour Party remains the greatest political party in the Western Hemisphere. What a turnout we have today in spite of weather. We are, in 81 years, one of the oldest democratic organizations in the Western Hemisphere, committed to making the lives of the poor better. It is the Labour Party that organized the cane piece workers, the banana workers, the waterfront workers, the workers of the Bellevue Hospital, and created the Bustamante Industrial Trade Union, and embedded in our people the basis of democracy and a commitment to the electoral process. This year, 81st year, had many events. Started off with the local government election. We were declared victor as we won 7 of the local authorities and tied the KCC, maintaining the position of majority for the Jamaica Labour Party. Holding the base of the party together, even after the COVID-19 pandemic, a crisis that engulfed the country, engulfed the world, the first pandemic in 100 years. Thank you. Even after that devastating impact on the country, we were led effectively and successfully by the Honourable Andrew Michael Holness, dealing effectively with a challenge that gave our country a major problem. Labour rights, during this year, 2 councillors, Ian Myers and Garfield James from the Westmoreland Corporation, rejected the backward PNP policies, crossed the floor, joined the Jamaica Labour Party, and ensured we had 2 victories in the parish of Westmoreland, along with one of our original councillors. During the first meeting of the Central Executive in 2024, our party appointed 4 Deputy General Secretaries, Senators Delroy Williams, Charles Sinclair, and Albin Hill. Councillor Richard Prairie of St. Mary continued as the Deputy General Secretary, a strong voice and a powerful organizer for the Jamaica Labour Party. We now have a complete set of Deputy General Secretaries to continue the organization and management of the Labour Party across the island. All members of the Officer Corps have been tasked to organize and move forward with under a year to go before the general election, supporting all our younger members and the new recruits to ensure that the entire Labour Party organization from Morant Bay to Negril will be strong, active and ready for all eventualities when the party leader ring the bell, call school and we go to the polls. Show our Labour rights.
We're ready for the road.
Show our Labour rights. Honourable Darrell Vaz, Minister, the man from Portland, was appointed the party's new treasurer and head of the fundraising team. Vaz is the hyper-energetic builder. He will get the job done. We'll be ready for the time when the election is called. He knows how to find the money. He can find it. Them same know where to find the end of the rainbow. Labour rights, during the political year, our party welcomed new councillors in the council election across the island. I'm confident that the councillors will continue to serve the people well and work within the framework of the Labour Party to bring about improvement in their communities. In St. James, for the first time, we had a lady, a young teacher, Miss Donia Allen, joined the team in St. James. After that election, we welcomed new mayors in St. Elizabeth, St. Thomas, and St. James. During the 23-24 political year, we received an additional injection of fresh new faces that brought new energy and continued to expand the Labour Party as we recruited Senator Dana Morris Dixon and Senator Abka Fitzhenley and brought them into the Senate. Senator Dana Morris Dixon has taken on the responsibility to deal with education, training, and communication within the party and government, while Senator Fisenley, well known in the media for 35 years, a well-known public voice, has now joined to apply his skills on behalf of the Labour Party. We welcome them both and look forward to working with them successfully in the 82nd year. Show our Labour rights for the new senators. During the year, Jamaica Labour Party delegation went to several countries, including China, young members, and of course the Mayor of Montego Bay, a young spark from the West, bringing energy and news insight. A young and bright man did a tour of the United States looking at local government institutions. The United States, of course, is a major partner in the democratic process. We have been moving to further equip our representatives to serve the people of Jamaica effectively and well. We have been conducting constituency audits, worker training across the country. Each year, a council management team has been actively working with the Secretary to improve the quality of representation. Leadership and outstanding representation is what defines the Jamaica Labour Party. You must be reminded, a short history was given, but the Labour Party that took us out of federation and into independence, the first crisis. It's the Labour Party under Edward Siaga that took us through the crisis of the early 80s when the bauxite industry went flat. This need not to compare with what happened under the PNP later on. And of course, today, Dr. Andrew Michael Holness not only led us successfully through the COVID pandemic, but is now putting the country on a road for growth and development and genuine prosperity. Show our Labour rights. I want to commend all your council teams that have undertaken to mobilize, train, and effectively reinforce the organization of various management teams. A divisional and constituency conference have been held across the island. We faced 5 by-elections. Nothing major changed, but we had an opportunity to examine, review, and look at what is required to ensure that the organization will be ready for the 82nd year as we face the possibility of a general election. Audit and reviews will be done in every single constituency. The idea is to ensure that we examine closely the structures, the activities, and the representation work of the members of the Jamaica Labour Party within their constituencies and divisions. Successful Area Council meetings were convened, however, a little business for this part of the conference. Every Area Council held their meeting between August and October. Coming out of those meetings were the nomination for the leadership of the Jamaica Labour Party, and we seek your affirmation with acclaim. Across the island, in Area 1, Deputy Leader and Conference Chairman Desmond Mackenzie returned to continue his work as Deputy Leader for Area 1. In Area 2, Mr. James Robertson, Member of Parliament from East Western St. Thomas, longest-serving Deputy Leader and the one to carry the burden of leadership in Area 2, which is our largest area. In Area 3, Mr. Michael Stern, hailing from the Area 3, carrying the weight, and of course in the West, the indomitable, well-established, our man of victory, J.C. Hutchison, the man from the West. Out of those conferences, the man who carries the hope of a nation on his shoulder, the man who has taken Labour Party to the victory, the man who has led this country through some of the most difficult times and done so with competence, calm, and dignity. The Honourable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, the only nominee for leader of the Jamaica Labour Party. My friend. Shower, my friend, to the leadership of the Labour Party and to our distinguished leader, Honourable and Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. During the political year, our party leader went across the country, in every corner, responding to the needs of our people and listening to the voice of the voiceless. He was out there distributing social housing, identifying infrastructure to be developed, listening to the children, to the young men, and to all that is required. The challenges are even greater. This year we had some severe weather conditions which continued into this very month. But under the leadership of this Prime Minister, we have provided support, care, and activities across every constituency to all the young and the elderly in all areas of need. The Jamaica Labour Party is aware of the challenges associated with your infrastructure. The road network has been battered. The water supply system is still leaky in many areas. But this government led by Andrew Horace has run the country in a way that we can say confidently we have the capacity, financially and physically, to correct those problems. We have always had the need to fix the critical things of the country. We will move out aggressively in the new year. We'll spark work across the country as the new road program hits the road. It will be good work, good money, and good roads to come under the Labour Party. As General Secretary, I want to repeat my welcome to all who are here today at the 81st Annual Conference, the delegates, the members of the party, the workers who carry the burden, whether it is rain or sun, across our country, walk in the hills and valleys to ensure there is victory for the Labour Party. I welcome you all, commend you for your effort, thank you for your support across Jamaica. I can see and feel the energy. I understand there are hundreds of buses coming along from the highway into Halfway Tree, still out there coming in from across the island. We welcome them all today. The United Labour Party, active and strong, will not only be victorious in a third term, we have the leadership to build a better, peaceful and prosperous nation, a great nation. Our people deserve this. Dr. Andrew Horace deserves it, and the Labour Party needs to continue to lead this country in a time of difficulty. The only hope for people, the Labour Party under Andrew Michael Horace. I charge you, workers and delegates, do the work, organize, and deliver to Andrew Horace the victory he deserves. Show our Labour rights. Show our Labour rights. Show our my brothers and sisters.